Welcome to Section 4, Positive Youth Development. In this section, we are going to talk about why positive youth development matters in sport and how to support it in your coaching style and program planning. Positive youth development through sport enables participants to gain transferable life skills as well as physical competencies. As coaches and volunteers, we play a huge role in teaching sport specific skills and providing opportunities for our players to develop important life skills that will help them to be successful as they grow. Do not underestimate the significant impact you can have on a child's life. When we are intentional in creating programs that give children opportunities to learn and develop these skills and competencies, then children are set up to thrive and contribute to their communities. And isn't that the ultimate goal we're all working towards? To develop great players both on and off the sports field or rink. When we talk about transferable life skills, what specific skills are we talking about? Looking at these two lists, we know that involvement in sport will no doubt help youth develop most, if not all, of these skills. Learning how to work on a team, having the discipline to complete a season and achieve your goals, listening, sharing, and respecting others, and taking responsibility. These are all critical for building healthy relationships as we grow and being successful in different areas of your life, such as school or your career. What do these skills look like when intentionally used in sport programs? And how do we put this into practice? As coaches and volunteers, we can choose to be intentional about our program plans by keeping the focus on the 6 C's of positive youth development. They are connection, confidence, character, competence, caring, and contribution. Let's explore each one of these in more detail. The first C is connection. This means a feeling of safety. So we know that a child needs to feel safe both physically and emotionally. Structure. Children thrive with a structured and consistent routine, and they want to know what to expect. And they need a sense of belonging. We all want to feel like we belong and we're part of a team. Some examples of how you can build connection in your program are through role modeling fair play and positive language, having a set routine for your practice sessions or even before games, and intentionally building time in for players to get to know each other. As a coach, it's critical to get to know your players, use their names often, and help children build connections with others. The second C is confidence, and this means a sense of self-worth and mastery. One of our greatest tasks as a coach is to build children up and help them develop confidence to carry with them throughout their lives. When a child progresses in skill development, achieves a goal, and feels successful, this is mastery. Mastery will look different for each child, so take the time to ask each player what their goals are for the season so that you're able to support and help build confidence. The third C is character. This is all about building a connection to personal principles and values. Participating in sport will build character and teaches children valuable lessons that will shape who they are and how they will conduct themselves. When we build character, we are developing a sense of independence and taking responsibility for our actions. Take the time and seize every opportunity as a coach to talk to your team about what it means to be a good sport, how you can learn from winning and losing, and how to be a good teammate. The fourth C is competence, and this means having the ability, skills, and knowledge to act effectively in different environments, such as school, work, or social situations. Sport can help children develop physical competence and confidence with the goal of being active for life. And as we mentioned earlier, we want to focus on developing competence that can be transferable to all areas of life. So, for example, developing perseverance and discipline to work through a tough situation. We have to do this in sport and in school, work, and our personal relationships. So, as often as you can, give youth challenges and allow them to take responsibility to work through conflict or tough situations. The fifth C is caring, and this is the ability to have sympathy and empathy towards others. Empathy is when we seek to understand the perspective of another person and how they are feeling. A caring sport environment is one where teammates and coaches support each other and create a fun, safe, and caring community. So, what are the actions and behaviors that you want to see within your team? What actions and behaviors do not support a caring environment that will not be tolerated? At the start of your season, talk to players and families about your team conduct and expectations around behaviors that will support a caring environment. The sixth C is contribution. This means active participation and leadership in a variety of settings, and how each child's individual contribution can make a difference. Every child brings their own strengths and contributions to your team. Provide positive feedback and celebrate how each child can help make a difference. How can you provide opportunities for players to lead and mentor their peers? Maybe you have a player that's amazing at stick handling the puck. Ask if they would feel comfortable leading a demonstration for a drill. Maybe you have a player that's great at making friends and bringing a great social aspect to the team. Ask them to help plan a fun social event for the team and talk with teammates about ideas. The goal is for all players to feel like they're actively participating and contributing to their team. According to the Search Institute, effective youth engagement means building and nurturing all of the beliefs, behaviors, knowledge, attributes, and skills that result in a healthy and productive adolescence and adulthood. So, as coaches, let's try and focus in and be intentional with incorporating the 6 C's of positive youth development. You have now completed section 4, positive youth development. Before you move on, go to the Coach's Corner reflection activity in your workbook and take a few minutes to complete this.